character. So I thank you for coming here today in this exercise, because the integrity of our nation depends upon it. If we forget where we have come from, that's what makes this day important. Now, there are other things I learned as a tomb guard that I'd love to share over this next hour or 45 minutes. But what's interesting in the military, there's many veterans here today that we share many of the same experiences. We learn things like, for example, how to shine shoes. We do very good at shining shoes. That we learn how to respect authority. We learn how to take care of our fellow soldiers. We learn integrity. We learn many of these things that we share, regardless of when we served in the military. One funny thing that I think we probably shared, I get asked the question a lot about, as a tomb guard, how do you stand still all that time? How do you not react to people around you or to the weather or to bugs crawling on us, because it happened often? How do you do that? And it's really quite simple, and you veterans could probably understand this. When your life depends upon it, you can do about anything. And if you knew my boss that threatened me to every inch of my life, if you saw this man, you'd hold still too. Maybe you can remember your boss that told you to hold still at attention. Jim asked me to do something to demonstrate what we do as tomb guards. And the best I could come up with, instead of marching and possibly tripping, because it's been 7 years since I walked at the tomb, that I could demonstrate a weapons inspection. Has anybody been to Arlington National Cemetery and witnessed a guard change? About half of you, possibly. Well, the other half of you just have to use your imagination. At the tomb, we guard 24 hours a day. There's a guard that's on duty, and then another guard that comes to relieve him so we can rotate and give each other breaks. So there's actually 3 people involved in the ceremony. There's a person that's already posted on guard, there's an oncoming guard that's going to relieve him, and then there's the commander that orchestrates the ceremony. And part of that ceremony, he actually inspects the oncoming guard to make sure he's fit for duty. And this is an actual inspection. He's literally looking over the soldier and the weapon. In case that soldier, if there's something wrong with his uniform or weapon, he would turn around and go back to the quarters and prepare properly for the duty. So the following is the weapons portion of the inspection that I'll share with you. And pray I don't drop